relief. Hull fans arrived at the KC Stadium hoping to watch their club win promotion to English football's top flight for just the second time in their history. Hull's form going into their final league match of the season hasn't been great. In fact, they haven't even scored in their last 3 matches, but their destiny is in their own hands. Win at home to Cardiff this afternoon, and they're back in the big time.
This is bigger than the last time. I mean, we went to Wembley last time and did it there, but this is bigger.
I'm sweating a bit, I really am. It's the tension's getting to me, it is. I hardly slept last night.
It's all about today's performance. If we don't do it today, I don't even want to think about it, you know. Come on.
Joins us just 10 minutes before kick-off. You were the hero the last time Hull were promoted. Who's going to be the hero this afternoon?
Somebody could maybe, obviously, could be a legend again, you know, in Hull. Takes my status off me then, you know what I mean? But listen, it's a massive game, and hopefully somebody will score the winning goal. You know, it's one of them games where it's, if you win the game, then brilliant. It's fantastic. Then, but if you don't, then obviously it's no disgrace in the playoffs. But you've got to win the game today, you know what I mean? That's the most important thing.
A sellout crowd greeted the Hull players as they took to the pitch, but with Watford determined to ruin the Tigers' promotion party, attention was also focused on developments at Vicarage Road, where Leeds were the visitors. It was a nervy opening in East Yorkshire. Hull did have the ball in the Cardiff net, but it was ruled offside. Watford, they were running 15 minutes behind after the game was stopped when home keeper Jonathan Bond was stretchered off. Third choice goalie Jack Bonham took his place, and he was partly at fault for Leeds' opening goal, Dominic Polion with a simple finish. As things stood, Hull were going up. But just 3 minutes later, Watford were level. Almin Abdi with a delightful finish from 20 yards. To the KC, where the home fans were desperate for an opening goal at the start of the second half. It duly arrived, but it came for their opponents, and it was former Tiger Fraser Campbell who looked like he might be sending Hull to the playoffs. But with 40 minutes still to play, there was plenty of time for the Tigers to come roaring back. Crossfit's turned in Stephen Quinn's cross just after the hour mark. Hull's Premier League dream was back on. Stage, the pressure on Cardiff's goal was relentless, and it was little surprise when Hull took the lead. Robbie Brady's corner was met by Paul McShane, and it was almost mission accomplished. But that was only the beginning of the drama. Hull were awarded a penalty in the dying moments to seal promotion, but CrossFit's effort was palmed away by David Marshall. And when Cardiff were awarded a spot kick of their own just seconds later, the dream looked as if it could turn into a nightmare. Mickey Maynard converted from 12 yards to deny the hosts that vital 3 points. 2-2, but with the match at Watford running 15 minutes behind, there was now a nervous wait to see if Leeds could give their fellow Yorkshiremen a helping hand. And thanks to the efforts of Ross McCormack and a howler from Watford's keeper, United's 2-1 victory prompted wild celebrations 200 miles north.
Penalty, but when they got another one I was thinking, oh my god, is there going to be any more dramas here? But thankfully we've done it, and we can enjoy tonight, well, enjoy the next few nights.
I lost in 2 playoff finals in the last 4 years, and I thought we weren't going to do it at the end, but you know, the lads dug in and Leeds did us a massive favour, so I've been waiting for this
next season? What does it mean?
You grow up as a kid wanting to play in them games, you know, and to get there, it's frightening. Like, look at this, unbelievable. It's everything you ever dream of. That's why you play the game.
So I came here to play Premiership football, and you can see it on the fans. It means so much to everyone.
It's one of my brightest moments in my life. We achieved what we want is spend the money, spend a lot of money for my people here. It's worthwhile to see all these fans, all these people from my community. I feel I paid back.
When you missed that penalty to make it 3-1 and then Cardiff converted there just moments later, what was going through your head?
What the hell am I doing this for? Is it better to be working for BBC Radio 5 Live?